So you're a photographer and you want to start up a photography business, land some clients and make some money. Well, no matter what type of photography that you pursue, the strategies that I'm going to give you in this video will turn you from a hobbyist photographer into a professional photographer in no time. First things first, find out what genre you want to pursue. If you thought you could just pursue any sort of different type of photography and dabble in every single type of genre and still make money, you're solely mistaken. The truth is, the most successful photographers that I know stick to one genre. They pick that specialism and they master that one type of photography. They don't start by doing a bunch of street stuff, then they do some events, then some weddings and some sports photography, then some portraits and some fashion, like none of that. They stick to one thing and one thing only. Now you may see some popular photographer on Instagram or YouTube that does all different types of genres, but they're probably broke, they're probably poor, and they don't really make money as a photographer. They just have a load of followers. And a load of followers does not equal cash. And when you pursue that one type of genre, you get to put all of your focus into that one thing. You get to really master it and become the best at it, compared to if you're doing everything and you're spreading your attention too thin and you're doing everything and you want to be good at everything, and it's not going to work out that way. So pick it. What is that genre? What do you find most fulfilling? What do you find most interesting, most fun, most intriguing to do? Because all genres have their own pains and challenges. So it's about picking that genre with that set of challenges and pains that you don't mind living with. For me, for example, it's portrait/fashion photography. I did the weddings, I did the events, I did the sports, I did the street, the landscape photography, but I never made so much money and gotten so much attention compared to my portrait and fashion photography. Not only do I find myself landing a lot more clients in this genre, but I also find it the most fun to do. I think it's great. It's social, it's super easy to make connections. You can even make friends in this industry and get paid alongside them. Like you can imagine you're doing a shoot with someone, super cool creative shoot that you get to really express yourself, and you're working with your friend who's a stylist or something like that, and you're like best friends and you're getting paid alongside it, alongside working with them. Like imagine, that's so fun. How do you not find that like amazing? And I also just think it's nowhere near as backbreaking and commercialized like weddings or events. Like those things aren't really considered a creative art at the end of the day. Like even wedding photographers would tell you, this isn't really an art. It's more of like, it's a business. It's more of a, whatever, it's a commercialized thing. It isn't really a thing of like, oh, we're taking photos for fun. We're doing this as like to express ourselves creatively. It's more like you're just giving a service to a client. With my business, I get to truly express myself creatively while getting paid to do so. It's actually one of the only genres where you truly benefit and get rewarded from being as creative and stylized as possible. I literally land clients who I go on meetings with for photo shoots, and they tell me, we need you for your style. We want your style of shooting, which we're sick of the boring commercial stuff. We want and need you to take us away from that. And because of that, you're in a position where you can charge much more than the other photographers because you have a skill that is unique to you, which makes you more valuable in the market. And if you're thinking about starting up a portrait photography business, or you already have a portrait photography business and you want to learn how to make money from this business model, my program, which is top link below, will give you a step-by-step guide to turning that into a reality. No matter if you're a complete beginner where you've never made a single dollar from portrait photography, or you're someone who's more intermediate where they've landed a few clients in the past, but they need to learn how to get them consistently and just charge more and learn how to charge for their photo shoots. This program will guarantee that you land clients and you'll easily make your money back tenfold. So if you're interested in that and want to learn even more about it, click the top link below for more details. So after you've found the genre that you want to pursue from the first point, hopefully it is your portrait and fashion photography, but whatever it is, how do I build up a portfolio that will attract and land me clients? So the second piece of advice I'm going to give you, take action. Because too many photographers wish for this super successful and profitable career with an amazing portfolio, but never put in the work to get there. Do you think these big and successful photographers that land regular clients, do you think they just randomly got lucky all of a sudden and just got random shoot booking someday and like now they land loads of clients and it's amazing? Like no, like they had to put in the work. Whatever genre that you're pursuing, hopefully it is portraits, but whatever genre that you're pursuing, you need to try your hardest to build up that portfolio. So if it's portraits like me, you go out there and you cold outreach to 20 models for a photo shoot. You message a makeup artist or a stylist to work with them on a photo shoot to elevate your work. If it's weddings, you're photographing your parents on a couple shoot, acting as if they're like a newlywed couple to show that you can work with couples and you can do and create amazing photos with them. Or you're finding out who's getting married next, who has that next wedding, and you're offering to shoot their wedding for completely free, or you're offering to shoot it for a highly discounted price. If it's events, you reach out to event organizers being like, okay, is there an event coming up? I'd love to shoot it. I'll maybe even shoot it for free if you don't have the budget, or again, or a really discounted price, whatever it is. You're doing anything in your power to get shoots done, to get photos taken, because really, if you're honest with yourself, if you actually put in the work, it is so easy to organize shoots. I'm not going to tell you it's easy to say. It'd be easy and fun to tell you, oh, like it's really hard to do shoots, guys, like it takes a lot of skill and like none of that experience. It is so fucking easy to book a photo shoot and to build up your portfolio. It is the easiest thing ever. Obviously now it doesn't take me much effort to organize a shoot because of the connections and the portfolio that I've created. But even like 2-3 years ago when I first started, I always found a way to book a shoot with a model and to get a shoot done. Because look at the era that we live in. We live in a social media era. Do I need to tell you that? It's 2025. If you're watching this video in 2025, it's 2025 or 2026 or 2027, whatever. Social media is everywhere. You can just find someone on social media. Again, if you have to message 20 to 30 models for a photo shoot to get 1 or 2 responses, you have to do that. How else are you going to get a shoot booking if you don't do that, if you don't already know a model or someone that could model for you? Because what's stopping you from doing that? What is stopping you from messaging a bunch of people to organize a photo shoot or to get photos done and photos taken? Stop making this excuse of like, oh, I don't know anyone, or I don't, like you're being super picky about if it's paid or not or anything like that when you have no portfolio. Like, why do you care if it's gonna be paid, if it's paid or not? If you haven't even gotten paid at all for a photo shoot. So yeah, like who cares? Like find emails, find social media accounts. Again, if you want to check out my program that also gives you like a guide into how you can find models and give you like templates and stuff like that to get the best response rate. So yeah, that's also topic below if you're interested in that, but whatever. And that leads us on to the last lesson or strategy or piece of advice: post on social media. You're a photographer in the 21st century. Social media and like the internet is literally your main source into how you're gonna attract clients and book shoots. You're not this old school photographer that's been doing this for like 30 years and they never even have to touch social media. They're always gonna have someone who's gonna email them or message them on Instagram about a new shoot coming up. You just started out a couple of years ago, or you just started out a few months ago. You cannot do that. You don't have that experience. You do not have those connections yet. Make yourself known. Use the apps. Go on Instagram, go on TikTok, post your content, post your photos, comment on other people's posts, show support to other people, follow other people. Stop being incognito and mysterious and like nonchalant by not posting your photos. Do you know how many photographers that I know that I've coached in the past, that I've met on my programs, whatever, that don't even post on their social media? Like I wouldn't even know they were a photographer unless they told me. Some people don't even have photography accounts. Like you can imagine you're a photographer and you don't even have a photography account. Like, or you do have one, but it has like 10 followers and you don't even post on it and you forget about it basically. Like, oh my God. Like, what are you doing? Well, I want to get you a little tip I want to give you. I didn't write it down in my script, but I want to tell you right now. One thing you can do, if you have like a normal personalized account right now that has like 1,000 followers, 500, 600, up to whatever it is, right? A couple of thousand followers. And you want to start by making a photography account. You listen to advice, you want to start by making a photography account. I wouldn't suggest making a whole new photography account. Like I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna make a whole new account, a fresh account with no followers and like shout it out on my main profile. No one will follow you back, by the way. No one will follow you. I actually did this before. I initially had a personal account with a few hundred followers or whatever it was, or like whatever, how many followers it was. Then I also had my fresh account, my photography account, and I would tell people to follow my photography account. Guess how many people from my followers on my main account followed that account? Like 10. Like 10 of them. So basically no one. You know what I mean? Like no one actually gives a shit about you. You're not a celebrity, right? No one gives a fuck about you. So what you're gonna do, make your main account your photography account. Turn your main personal account into your photography account, because man, you're literally giving yourself an advantage right there. You already have a bunch of followers or have a big audience already. And you're not losing out on doing that, by the way. What are you losing out on? Oh, my selfies, my mirror selfies, or my vacation pictures, my beach photos. Like, no one cares. No one cares. If you deleted them tomorrow, no one would even notice. So turn your main account into a photography account. Another thing too, once you've got that sorted, the social media side sorted, get a website. I don't know why you don't have a website. It's a great way to show off your portfolio to clients. It's a great like customizable and professional way to show it off, and it makes you stand out. Because a lot of people, they're not asked to get portfolio pages or asked to get websites, because they just think, oh, I don't want to spend like $15 a month on a subscription, like, because for some reason you don't want to spend that much money. I don't know, to show off your portfolio, a bit stupid to me if you ask me, but whatever. It's cheap, it's easy to make, it's professional, you can show more of your personality in there. You've got the about page on there, you can really put like a whole bio about who you are. It's a great place to create that connection between you and a potential client. Anyway, that is it for the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. Again, I think you should really pursue portrait photography. If you're like doing whatever every other genre right now, portrait photography may be for you. I think it's a great business model. Like, it's made me so much money. It's made me so many connections, so many friends, attention online if you care about that too. It's great. But in my opinion, it's better than anything else. I've done basically every other genre, and this is the best one. So, and if you're interested in pursuing portrait photography, like I said earlier, top link in the description below is my photography program for Genius University. So if you want to learn about how to make a portrait photography business, how to build one from the ground up, or if you already have one, how to make it more profitable, make more money, learn about how to charge, how much should you charge, how to communicate with clients, how to build up your portfolio the right way, whatever it is, this program would be for you, help you with those struggles. But yeah, that is it for the video. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this useful. Click on this video right here to learn more about portrait photography, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.